the guru of Squad 00, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. It's here to bring you, I know it's late as a mug, it's like a week late, but who really cares? It's that Blacklist. Blacklist Season 2, Episode 3 review. Now, I can get around to seeing these episodes, so like this week's episode's Saturday night or so. So that's why it's so late, right? But we in here anyway because the Blacklist is just that pure greatness, right? Yes, indeed. Should I even need to pose that question? You already know, Red Reddington. Yo, speaking of which, let me get it started with Red. This man is running a bloody syndicate. Seriously, this man is a straight Don. Mafioso. This man, and the way he skunked out, like, he smoked out the traitor. That was beastly. That was ingenious. Old school, ingenious nonetheless. The way that they had us thought we got rid of these other guys, and then as soon as it flipped, like, okay, I see what he's doing. Yeah, buddy. Boy, that dude fell hook, line, and sinker for that. Applause once again. James Better for playing Red Reddington, making it so convincing. The stories, though, in the stories we learn a little bit about his history. Yo, the end, talking about Red, we gotta talk about his wife. Yo, how that relationship's gonna go? She smacks him. What's her real thoughts on Red? We gotta get deeper into their relationship. What really happened before that fire, during that fire? Is Elizabeth King truly his daughter or not? I think it is. Now, I was talking to Northside Z, shout out to Northside, puts in mad work. Talking about this, and he thinks she's Berlin's daughter, but I think they're doing that to throw us off. He says they may be doing that with Red. Who knows? It's possible either way. We'll see what happens. But Liz, I'll get to her in a second. But Red, man, this dude's too much. A manipulation, according to Liz, the Massage lady, woman. Red has her there for who knows what reason, but he has her there on purpose. He was found on purpose. It wasn't because she was all that good. Donald's like, yo, it took me 5 years. And how long it take you? What, 72 days? Something like that, 42, 72 days? Yeah, that's too easy for Red. Right? We'll see what all the relationships happen, okay? Red letting him know about things, about certain events, taking the people down or whatever. And Red, man, truly is an anti-villain at this point in the series. His morality is very complex. His view of the world, his perspective is interesting, to say the least, right? Now to Liz. She's becoming paranoid, but for good reason. I mean, the ending with the dude with the snipe, yo, who is he trying to murk? Seriously. She's starting to have dreams, and she's A-okay, she's fine. She's too fine after all the traumatic situation. And then the whole thing with Donald, the whole trade-off thing, right? And I'll get to that in a second. But he's like, yo, when the Liz I knew, who joined the task force, wouldn't be the task force wouldn't be talking about a trade-off. Well, after all the events she's gone through, you would think a person would definitely change. Now, the thing about it is, this episode, and it's gonna be quick and short because the episode, the only thing it was lacking was some plot progression. But otherwise, I mean, the questions of morality and ethics. Now, what he's doing, the wrinkle was sitting about a child in these organ things. The ethics, it's more of a republic kind of thing, but the morality issue. Yes, the dude was wrong for murdering folks and keeping some people who commit heinous acts alive, but at the same time, saving children. So it's one of them dicey situations. It really is. Yeah, he's a murderer, more or less. I mean, he's not direct murder, but he's a murderer more or less. But at the same time, he's got the skills to save children and the drive to save children. That's some serious heavy stuff, man. The episode was dark from pretty much the opening moments. Okay, Dr. Covington I was talking about. Yo, man, it begs some serious questions. It begs some questions about justice as well. What truly is justice? This season is taking an interesting direction. Okay, and also I gotta mention, I knew something was off. It turned out to be a dream. I knew something was off about the whole situation with Tom. Something seemed not real. Red shows up and puts a hole, but yo, man, the fact that Mr. Copeland was used, this whole thing with the organs and whipped out, it was done exquisitely. The whole thing about the politics with the trade and the dude, like the way Red runs things is the businessman, like it went in deep. It went in deep. It didn't go in super deep, but it went in pretty deep with what it did and for what it was in this episode. So overall, I gotta say it was a 9.5 out of 10. Thought it was an amazing episode for the reasons I gave it. The only knock I had is it could have been a bit more plot progression as the overall story. But for what it was, the encapsulated episode, it did it did a truly a spectacular job. It really captured a lot of, well, not a lot, but several things. It kind of takes it back to the whole Judge episode from season 1, if you remember that one. The morality, you understand? What really is just? Take those questions into consideration. Unexpected one, like, come subscribe. Till next time, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace.